Men cling to the side of this small boat as there's barely room for all the people on board. Children and a woman huddle in the middle. This was last Thursday, filmed by this man, Omar, from Afghanistan. We've agreed to protect his identity. The boat began to take in water, but they made it to the UK. We know because Omar contacted his brother to say he was here. For Wasir, it was a huge relief.
He received a call and told me that he's just safe. He made me really happy.
It's such a dangerous journey to make by small boat. Why was he so desperate to get here to the UK?
He gave the country, which is pay attention to the human rights, especially the UK peoples.
It's a view he stands by, despite the British government signing a new treaty with Rwanda to remove asylum seekers. Are you worried about that?
Yes, I'm really worried about that. And I requested to stop. I only hope they have those people who are in UK and fighting against these rules. And they believe that those people who are challenging the government, they can provide a safety to them.
Omar fought in the Afghan National Army. Wasir worked as an interpreter for British forces. Their older brother was murdered by the Taliban. Omar fled Afghanistan to Iran last year, then crossed into Turkey. He then travelled to Serbia and spent months crossing Europe, arriving in Switzerland in July. From there, he headed to France and waited in Calais for weeks before crossing on the 30th of November.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
He was one of 224 people to make the journey that day alone, the dangerous culmination of a year of travel. And despite the risks, Wasir and his family are now following his brother. Along with his wife and children, he's recently left Afghanistan and paid smugglers to get them all to Britain. He knows they face many months of travel, but believes that regardless of government policy, the UK will remain the destination of choice for many. If planes did start taking off to Rwanda with migrants on board, would people stop making that dangerous journey in small boats, do you think?
I don't think so. They'll go. They don't have any other way.
Wasir hasn't heard from Omar since he arrived. He believes he's been taken to one of the UK's migrant processing centres, and like many thousands of others, will now have to wait to find out if he has a future in Britain. Becky Johnson, Sky News.